Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Game Hub. I'm your host, Gamer K, and it is time once again for another Tales from the Convention. Now, over the last year, I went through people I've met at conventions. I went through celebrities I've met. I mentioned a good majority of people. I've talked about celebrities such as Christopher Lloyd. I talked about Steve Bloom. I talked about local celebrities and local talent that I talked about before, like Cosplay Mother and Matt Banks, the novelist of Master Defenders. But now I'm going to go back to the second topic, to the second verity that I talk about, which is a local talent who I've had the pleasure of knowing for the last 7 years. And every cosplayer I've met, especially even my friends who are local, everyone is freaking talented. And today we're talking about one that's been doing it for a long time, and there is no bounds to what she is capable of. I am talking about Raygrey Cosplay. And good Lord, I have a smorgasbord to talk about her. I met her first, unofficially, I saw her walking around the conventions of Christmas Con of 2014, which was one of my very first local conventions. And then going into more conventions, about a year or two later, I finally met her at her booth, talked with her. She was wearing an Elizabeth Swann costume, which she did an amazing photo of right here. Yeah, I always go to conventions. I get photos of people in their cosplays, and I just love doing it. And yeah, I've had the privilege of knowing her for the last 7 years, and actually going on 8 years now. And yeah, she's a great, fantastic person, and seeing all of her stuff is amazing. Seeing her thought process of how she comes up with characters. She goes for characters she likes, or sometimes she sees artwork variants from artists of certain characters she likes, and she actually puts the effort into doing them, and she's freaking amazing. And for one thing, here are 2 prints that I bought from her a couple years ago and one just recently. Here as her Autumn Poison Ivy. And Poison Ivy is one DC character. She does a lot. She does like a bunch of different varieties, from Arkham Asylum to one for every single season. She has a variety of different versions of Ivy, and it's amazing. And I had to get a print of her Jinx. When she decided to do Jinx from Arcane and League of Legends, let me just get this back up. Technical difficulties. There we go. When she decided to do Jinx, and I saw her cosplay of it, I decided I was not going to buy a single Jinx artwork, because I had to get a Jinx artwork, because Jinx is one of my favorite girls, not from League of Legends, but from Arcane, because she's absolute psycho, and I kind of like the blue hair girls. Don't ask me why. I blame Sailor Mercury from when I was a kid. Yeah. But overall, I told her I was not going to buy any artwork of Jinx until I got a print of her cosplay of it. And I stayed true to my word, even though at Fan Expo last year, there were amazing Jinx artworks, but I held strong. So now when I go this year, I can buy any Jinx artwork I like. But I had to stay true, because I'm always a man of my word. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And those are just 2 cosplays that she's done. I think in her maybe 10 plus years of doing this, she's done characters across the board. She's done Marvel. She's done DC. She's done video games. She's done Legend of Zelda. She's done Skyrim. She's done a bunch of anime. She's done she's done Disney characters. She does her own twist on characters. Just like my friends, all my friends, they do characters across the board. Like, no one has their very specific genre, but everyone kind of has like the couple characters that they do. Like, she is a mermaid nut. And I don't mean that in, like, she believes she's a mermaid, but when she gets the opportunity to do a mermaid-themed character, or any version of Ariel, for example, this is a collage she did of herself of a lot of her aerial artwork, and I just kept it just for this video. Yeah, she does aerial absolutely amazing. And she also did a quick thing during COVID of Serena, the mermaid from Pirates of the Caribbean 4, for those of you who remember that. She actually did her in the box filled with water. You think I'm over-exaggerating, but I'm not. For proof, you know what? Go to her YouTube page right here. Go to her Facebook page, Raygrey Cosplay. Follow her TikTok. Because she does a lot of great videos, and she does a lot of process videos of when she's working on a convention, on cosplays. And her talent doesn't just go to making the characters alive. She also does a great variety of characters that not a lot of people think. Like, she did a female Gaston. Last year, she did female Jason Bateman, and even had the zip-up transparent raincoat. When I saw the photos, I almost laughed because it was actually spot on. And I love it. I love villains, and yeah, it was so spot on and so hilarious that she's just fantastic. Not only that, but she also makes the clothing, and she takes the time to like dye them and style them. Like those Jinx pants in the photo. I mean, if you cannot see them, but if you look at the photos, she did all of it. She took pants, stylized them, dyed them, got it right. She is so laser focused when she does a cosplay. It's almost kind of an obsession a little bit. Just gonna put it out there. Also, Ray, if you actually see this video, nothing but compliments. Nothing but compliments. I'm not saying laser focused like a psycho, although you do play a lot of psycho characters a little bit, and the personality's pretty good. She also builds armor out of warbler, and she even makes weapons. Because from knowing her for almost 8 years, if there's one thing I know about Raygrey is, okay, well, for one thing, never give her a body paint character idea, because she's almost done the entire rainbow. She's done Darth Talon from Star Wars. She's actually painted herself green for Poison Ivy. She's done orange as Starfire. She's done she did Widowmaker a good number of years ago. She even did Aphrodite from Hercules, where she dyed herself pink. I don't really know what she was thinking with doing that one, but it worked, so kudos. But anyway, the second thing is never give her Warbler as a Christmas gift or as any gift. I mean, I didn't do that because I know better. Because when she gets Warbler, she's like a dog with a freaking bone. She will not let go of it until she decides what to make something out of it. And I'm not over-exaggerating. Once in a while, she'll do live streams where she works on her cosplays. She'll do video games. She's on stream. So yeah, go check her out. She's absolutely hilarious when she gets live. And in person too. If any of you guys who are watching my videos are in the Canadian Windsor area, anytime you see her at a convention, yeah, say hi. Admire her cosplays, admire her prints. Be respectful though, because just saying, be respectful. Because those lightsabers she has aren't just for show. But yeah, all in all, it's been a privilege meeting all these people through conventions, and I've met a lot of great friends because of this, and she's no exception. Raygrey Cosplay has built a name in this area for good reason. The way she does her cosplays, the way she does her characters. And, okay, I'm just going to show this. These are 2 armor cosplays that she did that are absolutely freaking insanity. This one she won an award for at Fan Expo or AnimeCon or or I can't remember which one, but she definitely won an award for it. And you can tell why. It's insanity. There is nothing... There is literally nothing she can't cosplay. Whatever pops into that head of hers, she makes it come alive. That's what I gotta say about that. And I gotta say this, no disrespecting to any other cosplayers I know or cosplay friends I have, but I gotta say, Ray, she's kind of near the top of the pack. She's not one... I mean, I gotta say that too. I mean, that's about everyone, but the amount of work she puts in, just like everyone else in my friends, I'm kind of amazed and astonished that I have a bunch of friends who are this extremely talented. And I gotta say it because it's true. All of you are freaking talented, and Raygrey Cosplay is definitely a name to know in the cosplay community. I mean, she's almost like the Jessica Negri of Canada. I mean, she does... Okay, she doesn't go super insane funny with everything, but when it comes to the amount of time and work that she puts into her cosplays and everything, it definitely shows. Oh, yeah, and you know the fishbone gun that Jinx has? Yeah, she made that from scratch, which is kind of freaking amazing. Again, from clothing to armor to weapons to body paint. She basically has the entire cosplay checklist. And she just keeps getting better and better. And I'm humbled to have her as a friend and to have known her for so long. So Raygrey, keep coming up with amazing ideas. Keep doing what you're doing. And can't wait to see what you do at the next convention. And that's it for this month's Tales from the Convention, ladies and gentlemen. I would say I'd see you guys in July, but I'll be taking a short hiatus throughout July and August. Since it's summer, I will be going away on vacation, and I won't be here for a majority of that time. So I don't see the point in doing 2 videos for August and July if I'm not going to be here for the rest of it. So the next Convention Tales will be in September when I return. This is Gamer K logging out. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Go follow Raygrey Cosplay on TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Go subscribe. Go follow. And once again, adios.